Hello, and we are back with more Avowed. We are Scatter Scrape. We are heading towards this one, the old Pargrun Tower. We'll probably work our way out to the rest of the wasteland, go across, and then do the up stuff. So we're heading out that way now. It's somewhere this way. What the hell is this? That's the door I couldn't open. I need a key. Don't know where the key is. Usually they're not far away from wherever you're at. Maybe it's that dead guy that we can see but I can't find. I don't know. Didn't know. Is this the tower? Oh, that's the tower.
Oh God, it hurts.
Anything else down here? No. Big old sword. Alright, that seems to be it.
We should lend a hand.
Envoy! Oh, thank the gods you came through.
Oh, I'm no healer, but that looks painful.
Some sneaky bastard put a dart trap in front of that door. Have you got any healing skills? A potion? Oh, I'm begging you.
Cover his wound with a herb paste. Easy. Nothing time can't and energy can't fix. Dress the wound. Here, this should buy you time to get back. Use a dream touch to heal him. Stay still. You'll feel better soon. Lie. Sorry, I'm at a loss. Give him a potion. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at Eagle's Reach? Let's just heal him with our godlike powers.
Gods. Oh, that's a relief. Now I can get back to Eagle's Reach. Damn Thirdborn. Damn everything.
You scared me there. What happened? Are you part of squad? Where are they? An Adrian falling for a trap like that? You're making us look bad. Nope. You scared me there. What happened?
I don't know. I knew the area was dangerous. I thought I was careful, but I just didn't see it. One moment fine, then this.
It's a wonder that an Adairan scout is all the way out here.
Captain Weemgar wanted us to see what kind of shape the tower was in. Thought we could use it. The trap's got the others, though. So much for that idea. Whoever did it is probably out there planning their next move. You've got to finish this. Root them out.
I'll take things from here. Be careful back in Eagle's Reach. Why does Adriel want to take the tower so badly? It's a tower. It'll hold a large area from the tower. Is it 2 Thirdborns? They're holed up there to fight the Dream Scourge? What kind of intel? Yeah, what kind of intel you got on this?
Not much, but these traps have been set carefully. Keep both eyes sharp. You might see the first trigger and not the next. Anyway, thanks for your help. I'd better get to Eagle's Reach.
Alright, I think I've got that ring on, or that necklace on. About the traps. Yep, negate all physical damage from traps. Let's try the door that he got stabbed at. Door is barred, so we can't do it anyways. Ah, there's the trap. Okay. That wasn't nice. Let's go around the side, see what we find. Well, there's 2 traps. Well, triggered that one somehow. See that. Your orders are to investigate the ruined tower in Shark's Teeth and figure out what's been happening to our scouts. We've sent several over the last few weeks and none have returned. Something isn't right, so be on your guard. Report back with what you find. Okay. made it through that. There's a lot of traps here, but it looks like it's been opened. Did I already run into this somehow?
You died to the trap, only to become a part of it. Morbid, but clever.
The orders are up. That's more of investigation of the tower. Oh, there's nothing up there. What if we jump up? Can we get up there? No. It's way too high. There's another trap back there. It's way back there.
If you must open that, just do it away from me.
Okay. That's a pressure plate. And there's a second and a third. Oh, those guys were going to swing down and kill me. Alright, that's clever. I missed whatever triggered that one. Let's go up. One trap to trigger another. That was nice. Wonder if we can see what... There's another trap. Oh my. That's just... That's a killing location. Not gonna go there. Okay. Not close enough. Or it's not breakable. Either way. Oh wait, it looks like I could get in. No, come on. There we go. Can't get up there. There's no other place to jump to. All right. Not getting in on this side. Yeah, don't fall through anything. I wonder if something's back there. Well, I can't get up if I go do that. Those aren't built yet. That's good. There's a cave down there. Well, let's investigate the tower first. Let's see what's at the front of the tower. Whoa. Well, knew we were coming here. Hiko, remember there are more of these in the basement in case you get hurt on the way. Also, stop leaving these notes around. Scoop and burn. You know the procedure. Okay. It's right there. Another one right here. Okay, everything looks to be triggered. Dealt with. Let's work our way up. Looks clean. Ow, ow. That's some sort of trap.
Finally, a little room to breathe.
Ah. Quit dying down there,
Still
Yosley.
my heart. That did it.
Okay, that trap's turned off. It's been a week, and we're running low on munitions. More Adrias have come around than we thought. But so far, the camp at Eagle's Reach has stayed put. Kato is getting restless. There are so many traps we can arm. Tamara was against this from the beginning, but if we stand by and do nothing, we'll see Thirdborn swallowed up to the Adria. Insane conquest of the living lands. Besides, if the Adria are as good-natured as they claim to be, then no one but beetles and dreamthalls will come near this tower. We've already caught a few of those fungal fucks in our traps so far. If only there was some way we could weaponize it against the Adrians. Assume they're going to try to weaponize the beetle.
We could make short work of those bars with a little cleverness and force.
She doesn't have one. Ah, I do though. Anything out here? It's way down, but let's finish searching the tower first. And if we gotta go down that way, we'll go down that way.
I finished the last of the traps, love. How are the armaments?
Nearly finished, Motor. Or did adherence. If they were doing well. We may still lose this place, but they'll be hard-pressed to take it from us without losing another dozen.
That's all we can ask for. If we hold them off long enough for Temerity to see it. Look alive, Hayako. The wind's blown us more Adiran company.
Stop! Take one more step and mark my words, I'll cut you down.
We were told to bring supplies, but clearly you have something different in mind.
And I'll warn you, Hayako doesn't miss. Go on then. Identify yourself, Adiran.
Maypost sent me on a supply run. Forgot to mention the traps. First things first. Why are your traps hurting Adrian patrols? I'm an Imperial envoy. Surely we can be reasonable. What's the idea here? You're gonna hurt someone innocent. Already has, so let's go with that.
What do you think? The idea is to prevent Adir from taking this tower. It's on one of Thirdborn's biggest trade routes.
We see your little outpost. We know you want it for yourself.
Hold the tower, and you hold Thirdborn. Even if we can't keep it forever, we can buy Temerity time. Adir showed their hand the day they tried to raise Fjord. It's every town for itself now.
Katoa, enough. Let's kill her and be done with it. That should send a message all the way to Paradise.
Good thing I disarmed the traps on the way up. This is the last time I'm going on one of Maypost's supply runs. Bring the Adir hammer down on Thirdborn? Is that what you want? Adir and Thirdborn want peace. Kill me and goodwill is gone. Oh, these are both so good. Let's try and bring the Adrian hammer down on Thirdborn. Is that what you want?
You think it hasn't already fallen? Your troops are moving on us as we speak.
We've seen your patrols. We've been watching your outpost gather supplies.
Look at what your garrote did to Fjord. If Adir won't budge, neither will we.
We'll give you one last chance. Leave or die. We'll only warn you once.
Well, we're not leaving here, so we're going to either die here or kill you trying. Wait, I'm sure we can work things out that I'm leaving. I'm looking the other way. This time. Nope. Let's ask if we can work something out.
Parley with Adir? Not anymore.
Wherever your flags fly, bad luck follows. Nothing good comes from your people.
Let's see. We did the... Oh, we haven't done that yet. We cleared out the fire blight. That's... The fire blight to Scarleaf. That was something. Stop the rage of the four. Doesn't that count for anything? Godsley, they recognize you. Can you talk some sense in them? Fine, there's no... It's nearly no convincing it. Let's go. I stopped the raising of Fjord. Doesn't that count for anything?
That doesn't change that they tried to raise the city in the first place. But still, I don't know, Hayako. This Adiran's practically on our side.
Kutabao.
Well?
I don't like any of this, but... Fine. One chance. Do I make myself clear?
We'll clear out of this tower, but one whiff of Adiran stink, and we'll be back. And don't think this means we trust you.
I already saved you the trouble of disarming the traps, by the way. Just take the traps down so no one else gets hurt, alright? I'll leave you to it. I trust you're going to do what's ever best for Thirdborn. Whatever you think of me, thank you. I hope we meet on better terms. Ooh, let's go with that one. Yeah. Whatever you think of me, thank you. I hope we meet on better terms.
I doubt it. But who knows? Maybe you'll prove us wrong someday. We'll remove the traps, for now. Call it a gesture of good faith.
You'll be glad to know I already saved you the trouble.
Ha. Impressive. Those took the two of us a long time to set up.
You're a strange one, Envoy. Maybe parting here is for the best. Good luck.
We told them we disarmed them all, but we clearly know we didn't. Wonder if that was the right thing to do. Ooh, Thirdborn jacket. That looks good. Oh, it's better damage. Oh, whoa, that's a massive stamina and essence drop. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Not gonna use that one. Alright, when we get out of here, we'll remove that trap one. I think. We did go to this basement that other one allured to. Let's go see if we can find this basement. Maybe with that switch triggered, all the traps will be off. That would be nice. Don't turn that back on. Oh, yeah. Oh. I triggered the trap, got hit by it, and then didn't collect the reward out of it. I'm a Bobo. Bobo is me. Not what I meant.
Wolcen rough!
Ah, chest over there. Almost thought I was gonna fall down to my death. That would have been a way to go. Undid all the traps, but nope, decided to die. H-Spool, oh, that's all the supplies they use for the traps. Well, they made themselves comfy a little bit down here, didn't they? Let's take the bar out. Let's open the door. You still here? You say anything else?
Just have to make it back. One step at a time.
Alright. Well, completed that one. Quick travel spot. What's next? Oh, yeah. Before I forget, negate damage. Fight with me. Might. Precision. Let's go with precision. Or perception. Alright. Map. Bounty. Find the meeting spot for the courier. First contact with the enemy. Look for the missing thirdborn. Alright, let's go to the Wasteland Courier. Maybe it's something good? Oh. He had cheese. All you had, sir, was cheese on you? How did you end up all the way out here if all you have is cheese? Which is the way I need to go? Can't go there to the right. You have to go up? Alright, let's go back up to the right. That's the tower. I think we could go past the tower up this way. Come on. Up we go. Oh, that's a long way down. That looks like a long way down. There's some stops on the way down. Shouldn't take too much damage. Oh, that hurt. Okay. We need to find our way up there. This way. Oh, give me the blasting fire. Thank you. Burn, baby, burn. Ah, fell right off. Try climbing again. Don't jump so much. That's kind of the... Damn it. I hit the button again. There we go. Now I made it across. Alright, that's good. What's up here? This is not the way to it, but the arrows are marking something. Have I been here before? No, I have not. Well, let's see what's down in the hole.
Lead the way.
Well, I woke him up and it didn't hit nothing.
Couldn't have done it better. Another soul for the wheel.
Alright, these guys are all gone. He's gone. I remember that left one hits harder. Doo-doo. Alright, they're all dealt with. Leg. Pick up a leg. I need to start selling these legs. Oh, what's in here? Another way to where we already were. Alright, well, guess we're supposed to go up here. Thought I heard a jingle jangle. No? Alright. Thought I heard it, but I was mistaken. There's a guy down there.
Look alive, we've got a customer.
Look, unless you know where the whetstone for my scalpel is, can you go away? This is a pristine specimen, and I've been looking forward to this all day. So
Well,
hurry
I guess
along.
they've
I'll
been
make
looking.
a share, no matter how nicely you ask.
Alright. Nice little trove here. Somebody's not doing well.
Please make yourself comfortable. When you're ready, we can get down to business.
What else you got here? Before I get down to whatever business is. What do you got?
Greetings and salutations, traveler. Welcome to our shop. Still a work in progress, of course. But once you stop being blurry, we can get to business.
I'm blurry. Something wrong with your vision?
No, my vision's perfect. Just since I got bit by that giant spider, things have been blurry. It probably wasn't even venomous. The bite's not even that itchy.
Wait, did one of those spiders down below bite you?
Oh, damn. I thought we got them all. Sorry about that. I'm sure I'll be fine. Really, it sounds like you worry too much.
Let's see. We're picking up a package from Draco. Happen to find the graffiti in Thirdborn. There are 100 arrows pointed here. You're not exactly hidden. Yeah, it's true. There were a lot of arrows. Pretty hard to get up here. Do you get many customers? There are hundreds of arrows pointing here. Not exactly hidden.
Oh, good. You found them. Silent Shizu worked really hard on them. Good job, Shizu.
Thank you. I'm still finding paint in my things, though.
Wow, that actually makes you our first real customer. Thanks for your business. You know what? It doesn't matter. As long as I get paid. Preferably more than Daiko. Here's the package you wanted. That'll... Whoa. Couldn't feel my head for a moment. Oh, that'll cost you, of course.
Lie. I've already paid you. And I still require change. I like that one. Wonder if I can pull that off. Are you okay? Wait, what am I paying for? Oh, we'll go with lie. I already paid you, and I'm still required change.
Really? Huh. Where did I put your payment, then? Well, the customer is always right, so... Here, hopefully this will cover it. Oh, and be careful. It's supposed to be an especially potent batch. Tell your friends, the friends not right here with you, I mean.
You got it.
Actually, before you go, am I the only one who just lost their vision? Oh, I don't feel so good.
Oh, shit! Is Aiko dead? I told him that spider bite wasn't supposed to be the size of a melon, didn't I, Shizu?
Yes, Kauka, you did several times.
Several times? Now I'll have to find someone else to let me dissect bodies we find. Well, shit.
What do we do now?
Oh, maybe if we're quick, the animancers in Fewer can fix him right up. Put him to work on a nice farm somewhere.
I didn't know Aiko was interested in farming.
All right. Aiko was the one with a sense of humor.
He was so young. I only hope it was peaceful. Didn't sound peaceful from here, though.
Alright, well, we watched the guy die. That's not cool. Well, we need to work our way back out of here and back up there. Guess we just drop down. I'm not dropping down into the rat's nest and taking the damage for the fall. Why don't we find another way down? See where this hole that we opened up goes to.
Wait! Oh, I can't take it. We must try the drugs. Sure, Daiko might know, but what if it's an aphrodisiac?
You got a good point. No. Let's not. Not because of the side effects or anything. Just so that we get the full amount of money for delivering it.
A breeze. The mind perceives with unclouded eyes and sees the truth.
Probably a good idea. Still, you never learn if you don't try.
Look, the last guy just died from a spider bite. Let's not go by their inabilities.
Keep quiet. On your left, dear.
Not bad, boy.
All right, well, we got that one done. Whoa, where'd you come from? Ow! Who's shooting at me? That's a big one. Let's stay out of harm's way, shall we?
Away with you.
All right, down we go. Bye-bye. Well, that was a nice way to avoid all entanglements. We only got hit by a few shooters. Not a bad day's work. Again, 2 guns to the rescue. Shoot the drum! Doesn't make any new noise. Bow, 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 bow. Well, a little XP never hurt. Raw food. Oh, there's the rest of the some more of the arrows. Let's go check out the arrow. Oh, wait. Yeah. Go check out this dude over here. See what he's got to say. He's got to be part of them.
Ah, a fellow traveler. Nothing to peddle here. Sorry, got to be on my way.
You're in a hurry?
Wouldn't you be? Thirdborn has the Dream Scourge. Oh, terrible state of affairs. Nothing to be done for it. I tried to tell them my vapors would protect their minds from the change, but they wouldn't listen.
Can you cure a Dream Scourge with vapor, Gita?
Does your soul reside in your nose? No? Then you have your answer. This so-called merchant is a fraud.
Nonsense! My grandfather sailed the high seas for 30 years, and he saw ancient remedies that far surpass our modern ones. But it's no use. Thirdborn's past saving. Now, if you don't mind, I should really be going.
Hold on, you're running from something, aren't you?
The better question is why you're not running from a soul plague. And I'm far too pressed for time to ask it. Fair winds, traveler. Ingrates. Cures, tonics, and poultices for sale. It'll probably cure what ails you.
Well, he's not going to give me anything. What is this cave back here? I want to check this out before we follow a path. Curious. Saw it in the distance and said, it's not a marker.
Hey, you there. Got some interesting wares if you've got coins.
I don't need to take any of that. That's no good of anything. There's something up there. Alright, what you got?
Good. Looks like you're still in one piece. What can Ihaka get for you?
You worried about me being in one piece?
Come on! How many things have tried to kill you today? The dream
pick a number.
trolls will eat you for lunch if the spiders don't get to you first. Me? I do fine. I know how to move without being seen. But other travelers aren't that lucky. So, share the wealth. That's what they say.
I can see that. These goods look rare. Can ordinary travelers afford such things? Have you ever thought of setting up shop in a safer place? Yeah, how about that?
Sure I have. But I like it out here. It's quiet. No prying eyes to bother me.
You're a thief, aren't you? These must be years of ill-gotten gains.
Everyone in the living lands is running from something. You wouldn't be here if you weren't.
I bet you've got a story.
You bet that, do you? I'd gamble with you anytime. I used to have some of the quickest fingers in the Deadfire. Jewels, letters, artifacts, there was nothing I couldn't steal. Then it all caught up to me. I had to run, but, well, you try lugging this with you. I barely made it here alive.
Wondering you're trying to pawn. No wonder you're trying to pawn it all off. What do you got? How did you escape with all that? Well, you're very honest. I'll go with that. You're very honest.
I take a dim view of worldly possessions these days. I don't need them. It's the hunt I love. Besides, what if I have to leave again?
No wonder you're trying to pawn this all off. What does she got? Okay, let's go with the first one. She's got Corrupt Adra. The wood's cheap, and the leather's cheap. And the white steel chunks. Worst, I can make grenades out of it. Lockpicks, always good. It's cool looking. Superb steel. Leather, superb robe. Don't need any of that. Not really much of anything. Do I get the... Yeah, let's get the Corrupt Adra. Alright. What do we have that we could pawn off now? Cast ability, shock damage. Traps came in handy. That one definitely come in handy. Oh, nope, I'm not selling that because of the perception, or how people see us. That's worth keeping. We just bought the Corrupt Adra, so we don't need one of that. Pearled skin. Alright, we'll keep one and sell the other. We'll go ahead and sell that one. Awaken Adra. Don't need pelts anymore. I think I'm... Steel chunk, steel chunk. Yeah, where's their grenades? Alright, that's all we're going to sell. Oh, wait. What do we got in the food category that we don't really want? I don't have anything. Oh. No use for eggs. Turnips. No use for that. Oh, wait. I know where I could... Here we go. I can make some money here. No, keep that. No, I don't. No, it does. I can't use anything. I don't think I can use it for anything else. Jeez, I should have been selling this stuff the whole time. I don't know what I can do with the awakened wood. The rest of this stuff I think I need. Yeah. Alright, made back my money. Alright. Alright, that was a weird encounter. Let's go see the first contact with the enemy. This way. We run. There's enemies up there, so. Probably some cool stuff up there, but we're not gonna find out. We're not far from. What the hell is that? Hold on, I'm gonna look at that.
This is bad. This is so bad. What'll I tell everyone back home?
That is a hell of an entrance. Look at that. That's cool. Oh wait, I'm gonna do a screenshot for this one, but this is definitely the intro screen. Look at that. That is pretty sweet. Now I gotta remember it. That's pretty cool looking. Alright, who are you? Private something or another. Naki? Nuki? I don't know. We'll talk to him.
Oh, praise Andra. Help at last. My squad and I rested in the cave by the water last night, and as we were sleeping, we were ambushed by those miserable Zorips. I was so surprised, and it was so dark. I just got separated from everyone else. Look, I can't face those monsters alone, but I have to know if anyone else made it out. So, can you just go in and see what happened to everyone? Please?
Turin mentioned a citizen militia. I assume that meant you? Sure, happy to help. You made camp in a cave infested with Zurips on purpose? Why can't you go check on your squad mates yourself? You got separated and ended up out here. I don't buy any of it either, but let's do Turin mention the citizen militia.
Oh, Temerity sent you. I suppose I'm happy to hear that she's worried about us.
We'll just say, sure, happy to help. Well,
thank you.
Take him at his word.
We made badges together before we came out here, and everyone should still have theirs. Find those, and you'll find the squad. Be sure to come back as soon as you learn anything.
Okay, we have 4. I assume it's A through D. Let's go up here first. Since we're here, those are marked. Let's see what. Thank you very much. Exploration is good. Yes, it is. Reward. Oh. And a campsite. Wow. This is a twofer. How do I get down to the campsite? This looks like it'll get me further down. That might hurt. Nope. Alright, we've got a campsite. Anybody want to talk before I... Yes. What do you got, Gita?
Katoa and Hayako. An interesting pair. Despite their clumsy methods, they were just defending their community. I'm grateful that you showed restraint.
Let's see. No harm, no foul. Let's hope those two learn from their mistakes. Anyone who falls into obvious traps deserves their fate. No. That's a horrible thing to say. Let's just hope they learn their mistakes.
They have a second chance, which is more than most get. I only bring it up because people are growing wary of your empire. With good reason. When they take their anger out on you, don't judge them too harshly. We all make mistakes. Anyway, just wanted to get that off my chest.
I want to know about you. See if
What do you want to know?
See if she has anything else to tell us, or can make us stronger. Training, maybe. What do you think of our travel?
Anyone in particular? I warn you, I'm not the best judge of first impressions.
We've already heard about Kai and Marie. Well, let's hear it anyways.
Marius is working through something. An old wound that hasn't healed. A search for forgiveness? Who knows? He's a tough fellow, but I wouldn't put too much pressure on him.
Yeah, he pretty much just walks away at the first sign of pressure. Besides, I'm betting it's in scatter shape. What kind of pressure? I seem to attract the wounded. At least they make good company.
We're all wounded. That's the price of survival in the living lands. Just look at you. Only just got here and you died in the line of duty. You may not be from the living lands, but the island left you a scar to remember. Now, you're just like us.
What about Kai?
Kai is a useful fellow. We need people like him to keep you grounded. Otherwise, it would just be me and Yatzli filling your head with bad ideas. On the surface, Kai is all charm and confidence. You feel good knowing he's around. But there's something deeper. Something in his core that he guards from everyone. Maybe even himself.
What makes you think so?
Kai wears his confidence like a mask. We all do. No one wants to project their frailties. But in his case, hiding behind it amplifies his better qualities. So I say, let him have his mask. If there's another side to him, he'll show us when he's good and ready. No need to rush a natural process. I think that covers everyone. And if my good opinion changes, you'll be the first to hear about it.
That's enough for now.
You too.
Anybody else? Yatzli?
Have you ever been to the Valian Republics?
A couple of times. Plenty of mercenary contracts out there. What about you? That's where your people came from before they founded Fjord.
I've never even left the island before. The Republics are said to be innovators in arts, government, and animancy, but also corruption.
That's probably why there's so much work for people like me.
One day, I would very much like to visit. If only to understand why my people left.
Alright, what do you got for us, Kai?
I've been meaning to talk to you about Kotoa and Hayako. I didn't think it was possible to talk them down, but you managed it. And you say more than their foolish hides.
How much harm could the two of them done? Yeah, they had set enough traps. They could have done a lot of harm. We'll go with what do you mean.
Those two fought for Rauatai in the Deadfire. They learned how to disrupt enemy movements and destroy supply lines. They'd have nipped and poked at your comrades at Eagle's Reach until Adir finally snapped back. At Thirdborn, most likely. All while the two of them remained secure and defended in their tower.
They were looking for a fight. I can't fault anyone defending their home. Who exactly were they? I'm going to go with I can't fault anyone for defending their home. It's my sentiment exactly with it, how I think.
Nor I, but this goes beyond defense. Thirdborn's under threat, but if loose cannons like them fire at everything that moves, they'll draw even more trouble to our walls.
They lash out like cornered animals, giving the Steel Garrote a reason to fight back. Not that they need a reason.
Still, better not to give them one.
Maybe the warnings, shots will keep the trouble away. They picked a battle they can't win. What would you have them do? Wait for trouble to find them? Yeah, let's go with that one. Wait for trouble to find them.
Hey, I never said I had answers. There's trouble on the horizon, but stunts like theirs are only going to speed it along. You really think any amount of chest thumping would turn away Ludwig and the Steel Garrote?
Nope.
Or the full force of the Adiran army, if it came to that?
Nope. It would definitely not. Ludwig would just fight through it till death.
The living lands is changing. We've got more ships coming to port every year. If it's not Adir, it'll be someone.
That's good.
Night, Envoy.
Anybody else with questions, concerns, problems? Nope. Alright, let's... I think I did all... Oh, no, I did not. That reduction, we get... moving these supplies along pretty good. I'm not worried about that. Yes. Okay, upgrades. Could upgrade the sword. Or upgrade my armor. I'm going with... I get hit a lot. I like the +6 to reduction, damage reduction. Thank you very much. Oh, 20. And another 6. Oy. Oy. That will not help me. Well, that'll help a little. The Balork skin would help. Not really, though. I need cave coral. No, that's not going to help me at all. Get rid of this. Do we have anything we can do? Oh, petrified wood. Don't need to worry about the iron now. Yeah, if I get a better weapon, I probably should do that, huh? Kill enemy restores 10% of your maximum health. Well, that is always good. Alright. Let's move out. Alright, let's look at the map, make sure that these are all, yeah. These are all part of this. Okay. Let's go find these compadres.
Nicely done.
Oh.
In the brush.
Yes. I don't want the second one. Whoa, wait. What the hell is that?
Beyond sync. That was a close one.
Close one. That was more than close. Holy crap. Yeah. This is... Nothing else to it. That thing was big and was on top of me. Okay, they're that way. It helps if I walk the right... What the hell? That's a lot of bones. And they're big. They're as tall as... The bones are as tall as a person. Can you imagine the creature that made them? Or went with them? I hear shiny. Where is it? Oh, right next to me. Duh. I'm blind. I know she's so good. How far away are they? Other side of the mountain. Looks like I should be able to go through that way. not jumping down from there. Let's go for a little walk around the corner and then down. That does not look like good water.
It looks easy when you do it. Look out!
I'll kill it. Whoa! Even the spiders around here are huge. Oh, I'm not taking damage. Okay. Water's not dangerous. That must be the cave they walked in. So let's go see what's up here since there's a little pathway. There's a lot of pathway here. There's all this. A lot here. Hopefully there's something here.
Wolcen!
Never had a chance. If you insist.
Yeah, fire eventually killed it. Night. Anything else useful in here? Well, yes, there is. Well, not that, but... Summon a trio of spider eaters to fight along with you. Oh, wait. Nope, let's keep perception up. I'll just have to stick with a bear to add to my companion list. Alright, we are now... This looks like... Oh! This is the map location, isn't it? Can we get up? I think this is the map location. And we need to get inside there. I think it's access... I don't think I can reach it from here. Nope. Let's go down.
Sorry. No one goes into the mine without express permission from the overseers.
Okay, so for some reason can't access the mine. But it's in here. That way. Well, this looked like the location, but we already cleared it out, apparently. So maybe that was the loot? I still have the treasure map in my... This must not be the spot. It looks like the spot. There's no treasure here. Must not be the location then. Well, phooey. Thought I had found the location. Did not. Alright, we need to go back to find our guys. I have gotten sidetracked again. As I tend to do.
Don't let us down out there.
Our third... We're not too well liked here. Hopefully you can change that.
Well, we're going to take all your food here. You need to go back this way. This is the mine. I think this is a sulfur mine. I can't remember all the locations these days. Oh, yes, thank you. With spider leg. Just one more stupid thing to sell. No, that was the wit. What, is there more back there? No. I don't know where it is. It's lost to me. Let's go back and find what we were meant to find. Oh, what's back here? Oh, just a way through. Great. Well, how about that? A lot here. Maximum essence, experience smaller hit reaction. Experience smaller hit reaction. Nope, I think maximum health is definitely a better idea. Nighty night, and you are the healer, huh? Not anymore, you're not.
Envoy, watch your left.
Envoy is. Wait, but that's behind me. Ow.
Beyond sync! Couldn't have done it better.
Couldn't? You couldn't have done it in fewer hits? Come on, you're better than me. Alright. A lot coming up. But hopefully that was the only healer, because I hate the healers in this one. Well, eventually got him.
On your left, dear.
Never had a chance.
Over to him.
Yatsley, well done.
Alright, finish him off, so This must be. Oh, yeah, that is the shark's mouth. I wonder if that's why they call it shark's teeth. All right, let's go back out there first and finish off looking for stuff. Clearing out the corpses, taking whatever resources we can muster. Where's like a coin apiece? All right, that looks like there's something here. No, I don't see it. All right, in the water we go. I'm gonna probably wake up and come through in the middle of a fight. Let's try over here. Well, not that one.
Onward to the right.
Sometimes I should just pull out the sword.
Watch your right.
That grenade broke him up pretty good.
Not bad, envoy.
Alright. Quick switch is still good.
Several against one. Nasty way to go.
Yeah, that was a lot against just one guy. So where are the rest of them? Let's do our upgrading ability. I get more health. That's always good. No block, so that's pointless. Power jump. Press crouch while in air. I ain't doing that. That ain't ever gonna happen. After taking damage. Whoops. Oh wait. No, I didn't do anything. Ranger. I can upgrade the bear. That would be good. Lightning whenever I want. Missile salvo. I've already got... Is missile salvo the same as this one? Minor missiles. Okay, it's not the same. Cost 75. Ooh. Unlock missile salvo. Conjures sphere of energy that rises upward, unleashes a destructive volley of missiles, seeks out nearby enemies. Well, that could be useful. What's this? Spirit of Decay, passive, increase the amount of poison. Oh. Wizard's passive. When your head's oh no, it'll ruin my health. I don't think so. Harvest essence. Fragments dropped by defeated enemies restores 2 times as much essence as before. Now we're all right there. No upgrading godlike powers, unfortunately. Can go invisible. That could be useful. Or improve the bear. You know what? I think I'm going to improve the bear. And use it some more. Taunt enemies, increase dealt damage. Oh, increase it. Next level increases it by 15 seconds. I think it's the most usable one. In the dire straits. They know we're here. Keep on firing. And down they go.
That fire's been out a while. I don't think anyone's coming back.
Captain Ruiki'S journal. Most of the entries are covered in blood. One is still legible. I sent Private Nakura to find the source of the tracks that keep appearing all around us. The fool couldn't find anything. He's even tried to tell me that no tracks. I've put him on night watch to punish his insubordination. Hopefully, the evening air will clear his head and remind him this isn't a holiday where he can just lounge around.
So they were being followed or hunted.
I think it's clear they were probably being hunted. Is there another area that was path back off? This sends us back out, so I want to go this way. Now let's go back to, yeah, those stairs over there. Let's see what's up there. Well, reward. Oh, I still got treasure down there. Let's grab those guys' stuff first. Oh, that's gonna hurt a little. These heathens had gold on them. Well, coinage of some kind. What is this? Hello. Hello. You awake?
I wonder what killed him. Probably not the mushrooms. Probably.
You say it could have been the mushrooms. Around here, mushrooms fight back. Oh, there seems to be a lot of enemies about. That's it. I keep missing. Kill him with the sword. Oh, I see mage. Light his ass on fire. Get him! Good thing you can't light this wood on fire. Oh, there's more. Ah, mage. Deep. You're not getting. I'm not letting you heal. I don't care what you do. Dead. As you should be. There he went. Godsley's taking on the big guy. you get for getting tired. Or stunned, whatever it is. Alright, finish that off. That was quite a lot. That was a lot more than I was expecting. And we are not done fighting these guys yet. Finding these guys. Finding these guys. Well, there's... Guessing they're up. Okay, we're in the circle of where he should be. What are you doing? Come on, game. Don't die on me now. Ghost spiders carried meat? Okay, there's two here. There's clearly one up this way. We didn't find him down below. A lot of handprints. Oh, great. You look like the healer.
Nicely done. Careful, to the left. Envoy, watch your left.
Burn while I'm not hitting you. Keep on burning, keep on burning. There you go.
I need my space.
She hit that one pretty well. What have you got to say? Cause
you there? Over here.
One of you was alive?
Isaksagu.
Still healing. What do you got?
At least you took care of those bastards. Glad I got to see some vengeance served. Don't know why you're here, stranger, but I'm grateful you are.
Let's see. The private Nagoda asked me to investigate. Your friend outside looked so distraught, I had to help him. It all started when I saw some guy camping outside a lagoon filled with Zerips, wherever you say it. Tamara asked me to look for some civilians in the deserts. That's you. Tamara said something about idiots lost in the desert. Let's go with the big guy who sent us out here.
You're not even here to deal with the Zorbs themselves? I suppose I should be grateful you're here at all, right? We arrived at the cave last night, made camp, and it all went downhill from there.
Who's we? We know who we is. Wait, none of you made sure it was safe first? Must have been a massacre. Whose bright idea was to rest in the Zekrip cave for the night?
We thought the Zorbs had already moved on. We're not that stupid. Look, after what happened in Fior, we had to make sure it didn't happen here. The Zorbs were our first official mission.
You want to protect your neighbors. Reckless but brave. What happened after you made camp? So you just waltz into the Zorips cave. There we go. No plans at all. No, let's just go. You want to protect your neighbors. Reckless but brave.
Like I said, someone had to do it. Private Nauki was on watch, but I guess he fell asleep because the scaly bastards ambushed us. It was a massacre. Most died then. The rest ran off in all different directions, screaming. Nauki must have gotten away in the chaos. The gods have a cruel sense of humor to save just him.
There's a bad blood between you and Private Noiki knew. Wait here, I'll get help. Come, put your arm on my shoulders. Let's get you out of here.
Don't bother. I'm halfway around the wheel already. Just listen.
Okay.
Since we left Thirdborn, he's been running his mouth. We got to hear how many Zorps he's gonna kill, and who he thinks is afflicted. The town's been talking about nothing but Fior and the Dream Scourge. I think it got to him.
It crawls into our mind as it crawls into theirs.
It's probably why he was the first one out, because it was all suddenly real.
Was he right? Were some of you sick? There's good reason to be afraid of the Dream Scourge. Was it cowardice or was it survival instinct? Let's just go, there's good reason to be afraid of the Dream Scourge.
But we didn't have it. No. Captain Ruiki was fine. We were all fine. No matter what Private Nauki thinks. If you don't believe me, check her journal. That should be enough to please you. If anything, it might finally convince that idiot Nauki. Here. Take my badge. Take everyone's. Our families deserve to know we fought and died for them. I don't have long. Let me stay and enjoy the silence before Barath takes me.
Alright, well, we didn't save him. I think we got one more badge to go. And then we need to find this journal. Apparently read it. But we're going to call it here. We'll finish off saving or finding the body, one of the two. Finding the bodies, one of the two. Whichever it is. I'm guessing it's a body, but that's just because these guys didn't do well. So I hope you enjoyed these. This is definitely becoming a better story. Boy, did it start out slow, but it's gotten better. It's gotten quite a bit better. All right. I hope you're enjoying watching it as much as I am enjoying making it. And until the next one, you stay safe out there. And I will see you later.